Pathology of minister fire in emotional problems. This time we discuss Yin Fire. The concept of Yin Fire was introduced by Li Tongyuan in his book Discussion on Stomach and Spleen. Dr. Li says that as a result of improper diet and overwork, the original Qi or Yuan Qi becomes weak in the lower burner. This causes the patient to feel tired and often cold. When the patient is also subject to emotional stress, the minister fire is stirred. It becomes pathological and it leaves its place of concealment in the lower dantian. Moreover, as the minister fire and the original qi reside in the same place in the lower dantian, the pathological minister fire displaces and weakens the original qi even more. Dr. Lee said that the pathological minister fire becomes a fifth of the original qi. The arousal of the pathological minister fire upwards causes some heat symptoms in the upper part of the body, such as a red face and mouth ulcers. This he called yin fire. Yin fire is neither full heat nor empty heat, but simply a different kind of heat that derives from a deficiency of the original qi. It follows that yin fire is not treated by clearing heat or draining fire, but by tonifying the original qi and gently clearing heat upwards. So here we see the pathology of yin fire. Pathological minister fire will harass the heart and pericardium as a result of involvement of the minister fire. Then this will lead to anxiety, depression, feeling of heat on the face and red cheeks. The minister fire will displace the original qi or yuan qi, which will lead to deficiency of stomach and spleen, exhaustion, feeling cold, and cold feet. The pathology of yin fire is further complicated by dampness and by a pathology of the middle burner as well. When the spleen is deficient, dampness is formed, and this infuses down to the lower burner. Here, it swaps the original qi and the minister fire, displacing the latter from the place, the lower burner, where it should be concealed. So here we see the pathology of yin fire and dampness. This is as a result of weakening of the spleen, leading to dampness. So this will displace the minister fire from the place of concealment, and if this will lead to a minister fire that is altered, which will lead to yin fire. So emotional stress can actually aggravate. So there is feeling of heat, thirst, red face, red tip of tongue, and as spontaneous sweating, tiredness, shortness of breath, pale tongue, and weak pulse as well. So this is pathology of yin fire and dampness. The middle burner has dampness too. Spleen qi or even spleen yang is deficient and fails to rise. For this reason, Bu Zhong Yi Qi Tang, tonifying the center and benefiting qi decoction, is used to raise spleen qi and warm spleen yang, so that dampness no longer infuses downwards to the lower burner. When the lower burner is opened and unblocked from dampness, the minister fire will return to its place of concealment in the lower burner, thus eliminating the symptoms of yin fire. Any emotion can lead to yin fire, as all emotions may stir the minister fire out of its residing place in the lower dantian. All emotions lead to qi stagnation, which in turn eventually leads to some heat. The situation can be aggravated by the presence of dampness in the lower burner, as happens in shame. This accounts for symptoms of heat in mental emotional problems that may defy a classification into full or empty heat. This happens when there are symptoms of heat above, which is manifested as red face, thirst, feeling of heat in the face, and cold below. Cold feet, general cold feeling. Such situation is due to yin fire. Emotional stress is more likely to lead to yin fire when it is combined with overwork and dietary irregularity. The acupuncture treatment of emotional stress manifesting with yin fire should be based on the following steps. First, we tonify the original qi via REN 4, lift the qi via DO 20 and REN 6, clear the heat in the upper part of the body using P8, P7, Li4, lung 7, REN 15. calm the mind using Do 24, Do 19, and Heart 5. Regulate the triple burner using triple burner 6 and triple burner 5. In summary, Yin Fire for emotional problems will manifest as red face, thirst, feeling of heat in the face, depression, anxiety, general tiredness, cold feet, general cold feeling, red tip of the tongue, but pale tongue, and weak pulse. Thank you for your attention.